Mesmerized by my ancestor, Reverend Dawson?
It seems everyone is. Or at least by the evil Raxel fears he's spreading.
And you?
There is evil here, Mr. Desmond. But as I don't believe in devils, I attribute it more realistically to a live, active human being.
It is foretold that the conjure woman one day will find death on Meljordan.
Angie, if you're afraid to conduct this seance, if you think...
For you, I will risk it.
It's for Erica. I must talk to her.
Then in essence, it is for you that she takes the risk.
Master, in the Temple of the Serpents, the conjure woman was told that this seance must not take place. The spirits have spoken.
On Meljordan, only I speak. I must have contact with my darling.
We will try. So you really mean to have the seance, Jean-Paul?
Are you trying to persuade me not to, Alison? I'm not afraid to communicate with my wife.
No, I'm just trying to avoid disappointment.
I sympathize with you, Mr. Desmond, even though you might not deserve it. If there are no results from the seance, you have already suffered a great deal.
Are you sure it's only my feelings about what may not happen that concern you? Or would you care to join us and create an undesirable element which would ensure its failure? Well, you will join us, Reverend, in order that you may learn that I am stronger than you. And you, Alison, a scientist, not concerned with speaking to your beloved sister, but out of curiosity. And the theologian, not because he believes in the soul, but because...
Because he is tolerant, Mr. Desmond.
Tolerant of what? My madness, perhaps?
I did not say that.
Are you prepared to face the dead? Now, Vanjie, who will be in the circle?
Those have not yet been chosen.
Then I will choose them.
Not if you wish to speak to Erica.
All right, then you choose them. Who is it to be?
Nor is it up to me to choose. But they will be chosen now. Do not touch anything. Everything must be cleansed. First the physical, and then the mind.
Vanjie,
I want to take part. In spite of what Jean-Paul thinks.
you went to the cove with Daniel Forrest. Did you find the missing cyanide or Dr. Mencken's notes?
How did you know about those missing experiments?
What experiments?
That may reveal the way in which our little mistress might be restored to life.
You haven't answered me, Raxel. How did you know about those missing experiments?
How could I not know? You and Mr. Forrest spoke of them so often.
In private only.
Why were you and Dan down in the cove?
What you just heard, Raxel. To find the cyanide. And Dr. Mencken's notes.
Not to hide them?
You don't even trust me.
I trust no one.
of pushing Holly Marshall down the stairs. Dan Forrest is accused of tampering with the cryonics capsule. Mrs. Marshall is accused of trying to kill her own daughter. And now you are accused of concealing Dr. Mencken's notes that might bring Erica Desmond to life again.
Or explain how she died.
So even that is suspect. Now a seance. And who knows what new accusations we will hear and against whom. And I wonder, who will make them?
The spirits will tell us, little bird, who is worthy and who is not, so that you may speak without danger.
Or speak at all. The gods have warned us of danger in trying to make contact.
To the master, or the little one who rests here.
I've thought about that.
Could it be, Conjure Woman, that only she who sleeps knows the secret of what would destroy that demon Jacques Elwademont?
If tonight we call forth her spirit to speak, we may doom that devil.
Unless he speaks through others. One, some, all. Quito, the secret door to the temple. Silence the voice from beyond. Anyone could admit the devil. Now let us see. Which one? Quito.
Man can now control his own soul and body. Jacques Elwademont. You are silent now. Why? Here I am. Talk to me. Try. Or are you also afraid of what you may learn tonight? Aren't they ready yet?
I haven't the slightest idea of what they're doing down there.
Don't make another move, Reverend.
Oh, yes. Raxel said you threaten death to all who intrude.
It's Erica's life I'm thinking of. She will not be disturbed until that becomes possible through the process of cryonics.
Or we die. Do you really mean that, Jean-Paul?
Does it upset you that I want to protect your sister's return?
It upsets me. We never know from one moment to the next what you will do, say, or think. You say we're guests here, but we're prisoners and victims of all the strange things happening here. You're turning us against each other. Divide and conquer, is that it?
And now you threaten death.
While Raxel and Vanjie are down there seeking guidance for further accusations, for all I know.
Accusations, Reverend. Judgments. Do you fear to face your judgment day?
I, Raxel, daughter of of the high priestesses of the serpent, come to ask your aid for the conjure woman who wears the mantle. Let us hear what we should know. Give her the courage and the strength to conduct the seance and contact Erica Desmond.
Where lies strength? Where lies weakness?
I hear the girl, Holly Marshall. She is fearful. She is young. She is pretty. She is disrupting. The Reverend Matthew Dawson has confessed his love for her. The artist Tim Stanton is enamored with her. The girl is frightened. Her emotions intrude. She may not attend. I hear a lawyer, Daniel Forrest. I hear argumentative and distrusting. He brought danger to the cryocapsule that preserves Erica Desmond. He disputes the manner and the recording of her death. I see strangely clouded before me a sign of the future. Someone seems to call Daniel Forrest himself to the curtain of death. He may not attend. I hear Quito. Quito! I hear. Quito is feared, but Quito loves. This hardens the sacred circle. Quito bewilders. The woman doctor says he breathes but has no heartbeat. Some say he has no soul, therefore no reason. Quito is loyal. He obeys none but his master, Jean-Paul Desmond. He guards the sleeping mistress with devotion, enduring. The balance wheel spins for Quito. Quito is needed. He may attend. I hear Jean-Paul Desmond. Jean-Paul Desmond, who would penetrate the outer dark to reach the woman he loves. I hear nothing.
Hear me. Be a little god on your insane island. Manipulate our lives. Play games with our reason. Be both judge and jailer. Yes. Raise the dead. Walk on water, that'll be next. Crucify yourself. But remember, you too will be judged.
Is it a prophecy? Must it be now?
I will be judged here. By whom and how?
Are you blind to that? Can you be such a fool?
Matt, please. Don't. He's under a terrible strain tonight.
Don't. Jean-Paul is under stress. Why is it that no one's feelings are to be considered, only his? Only yours. There is no one, it seems, in all this world who has ever suffered except Jean-Paul Desmond. No one has ever lost a loved one. Only Jean-Paul Desmond and his unique sorrow. His beloved Erica.
You didn't answer me. I asked you, how am I to be judged?
How else? By the consequences of your acts.
The consequences of my acts are no concern of yours. I accept them fully, and I need no moral cautioner to lecture me.
Did you hear that? We are the consequences of his acts. Our fears, our confusion, the dangers into which he's put us, all of us. And yet it's no concern of ours. We wondered whether we had seen him change into another man one moment, another man the next. Now we are seeing the real man.
And what is the real man?
A man who ignores the sufferings of others, who is indifferent to the pain he inflicts upon them, who is willing to imprison them for all their lives for the sake of an impossible experiment in bringing back the dead, in getting what he wants, because he suffers, because he is willing to punish the whole world in order to get what he wants. Out of blind selfishness, masquerading as strength. And this selfish thing, so great is this love of himself, which he calls love for his dear Erica.
Matt, please, now stop it.
I did not bring you here. I did not pursue a young girl in the name of God and good works. I did not beset and harass a mere child out of a sick desire. And I did not strike the girl, unseen and secretly fling her down the stairs because she knew what you were. You are not a consequence of any act of mine, Reverend Dawson. I suggest you become a man and carry your own load. And you, Allison, am I to inherit your errors and omissions?
Jean-Paul, you have changed.
Circumstances change, Allison. If I relent from my purpose for one moment, everything will be lost.
Lost? How?
In a way, the Reverend is right. I am responsible for you all. And Erica.
It appears, Jean-Paul Desmond, your responsibilities grow. Now you have the soul of Evangeline Abbott on your hands.
Well, Allison, what is it?
I think she's going to be all right.
She believed that she was going to die on Maljardin. I almost thought she had. Vanjie. Vanjie. It's Jean-Paul Desmond. I need you now. Your friend needs you. Do you hear me, Vanjie?
Master, don't make your old friend suffer, please.
Jean-Paul.
It's all right, Vanjie.
Jean-Paul. I saw death.
It's all right. It's all right now, Vanjie. There's no danger. Raxel, tell her there will be nothing wrong now. Tell her, Raxel. There will be no more seance. No more danger to her.
The death I saw was not my own ending.
Whose?
A figure. It wasn't clear. Raxel, did you see it?
I saw nothing.
It was a man. That man!
The devil! Jean-Paul, you're quite right. The seance will be too dangerous. Benji can't go through with it. Not after just what's happened.
Now the scientist believes in the devil.
I don't have to believe in the devil to know that this woman could be destroyed.
You don't have to believe in the devil? Perhaps. But not on Maljardin. I decide what is necessary on Maljardin. Now, Vanji, this figure you saw, the devil, does that mean death? But not to you?
But perhaps to that devil, who looks so much like you.
Vanji, there will be a seance. I must contact my Erica.